We are live in Ravenshall. How we doing, Ravenshall? We love you. Great city. I don't know where my gun is. I don't know where my badge is. But god damn it, we're gonna fucking find them. We're gonna fucking find them. Or might not. What if we don't? What if I just say fuck it? I don't need a gun anymore. I don't need no sinking gun. I was talking to Joyce once again. So if I can talk to people from balconies, then I might be able to talk up to someone else. I believe in the courtyard. There was someone else on a balcony. And if there's someone on a balcony, then I might be able to talk to them. So let's go. Alright, talk to Cindy. Cindy doesn't know shit. Cindy sent me up a wall. Okay, I like using the mouse to move in the sense that it makes me feel like I'm playing a point and click game, but I'm not so much feeling how little distance he goes. I like the smoothness of the keyboard. Okay, you have a keen aesthetic sensibility. Cindy's artistic impulses are infectious. I'm starting to feel a little more creative, a little more artistic. Let's see if we can express it. Can we conceptualize? And we failed. Nope, it's just a wall. It is just a wall. What a good looking wall it may be. Can I just fucking shoot her? I'm so sick of her shit. Hey, you up there. Apparently, I could have talked to this smoker on the balcony at any point in time. Apparently, I could have been speaking to this fine young person this fine young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette back to life. Oh, you poor little cigarette. Let me suck you back to life. I'm so sorry that you've gotten unsmoked. Officer. Not looking for trouble, officer. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame. What? What, you don't get cold, sir? What? Why are you whispering? Sound like you're already in trouble. No trouble for me. I just want to know what's going on here. Too late, young man. Trouble's found you.
Sorry, I don't have time for this. I just want to finish my cigarette and be gone.
You don't have time for this, sir? I don't have time for anything, and yet I have an entire logbook of fucking shit to do, so get off my back for 1 second. Okay, visual calculus. Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing. I probably should have talked to this guy right away. My bad. He probably should have been one of the first ones I met. Actually, the police really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Yes! Yes! I'm an officer of the goddamn law. Of course it's that important. Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Yeah, where you going, sir? Can you tell me your name? How about we start there? Martin Martinez. I don't think that's his actual name. I'm gonna guess he's being funny here. He's being a little bit of a prankster. That's definitely not his real name. Told you. You're not actually called Martin Martinez, are you? No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice? What are you scared of? What's got you a little nervous, sir? Looks like you got a good view of the backyard. I can tell you that you finally got him down. Thank you. It was quite disturbing sight, even by Martinez standards, and yet you were still out here on the balcony. You're still living with it, near it. You were near it. What were you doing last Sunday? Thanks, Kim. Keeping us on track as usual. Oh, he waves lazy with his cigarette. You already asked me that, didn't you? No, I didn't, actually. I don't think I quite literally. Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching? Did you, Kim? No, not you two. Some more muscular types. Could it be a supremacist? Maybe a Simonese supremacist? Did they have tattoos? The lieutenant takes out his little blue book and writes something down. And when did you speak to these more muscular gentlemen? Last week. I don't know. Look. He looks around the courtyard again. Rain patters on the windowsills, the dead houseplants. Too late to do them any good. It'll take more than rain to bring this place back to life. You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday? I had a friend over. Were they just a friend? Would they say they were a friend? Would they be happy that you called them a friend? What kind of friend? What kind of friend? It was my Sunday friend. Oh, the J-Man upstairs. That's who you mean. Big old JC. What's your friend's real name? He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Like, Under the gray sky, the neighboring windows are streaked with rain. Alright, guess we will talk later, sir. No, we won't. He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the balcony. Convince him to stay. Whew, this is a red check. It cannot be retried. I have a 42% chance of asking him to stay. I don't know if I should risk it if it's a red check mark. If it's a white check mark, oh, I'll roll that dice all day, baby. But for a red one, we could never be sure. So I'm going to let him go for now. I'm going to let him go. Don't you worry. I'm going to come back. I do my due diligence. I follow up on every motherfucker. Oh no, except he's dipping. Was that my chance? Did I lose my chance at something? He's gone, Lieutenant. We should run after him. See where he went. No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself. So we just give up, Kim? Is that what you're saying? He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Let's check out the door near the pier again. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment. That sounds like a great idea, Kim. Do you know how to get through that door? Do you know a way to get through that door that I don't? Always with the ideas, this guy. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's go into the door. Southwest entrance. Boo boo. Old politicians. Same old politicians. You know what I mean? This could be way more. This could be a way into the apartment building. The smoky man vanished into. Hey, are you there?
Look, we've had enough.
We had enough problems. Bums and drunks and thieves loitering the hallway. You have no business, ma'am. Okay, Kim. Come on, Kim. So, you get little add-ons. Even if your probability is really low, if you have little add-ons, little specialties like Kim being there, Kim having your back, it can grant you access into places that you normally wouldn't. I'm curious on like what do you have to start the game out with in order to have access to the most places in this game? You're well versed in this kind of threatening legalese that implies criminal liability, but in fact has no meaning whatsoever. Am I? Obviously, look at the vague yet threatening stuff spewing forth from your mouth. Ma'am, your non-compliance is hindering a police matter. I may be forced to refer you to a potential prosecution.
Don't you ma'am me, boy.
Don't you ma'am me, boy. Okay, well, I calling me boy doesn't make me feel good. But the sweeping on the other side has stopped.
Miss, would it help if we offer to show you our badges?
Yeah, I can't show mine. I can't show mine. But I can't show mine.
I don't care about the stinking badge. Just come in.
Oh, hey, we got access. Look at that. She didn't even care about our stinking badge. She didn't even care about our stinking badge. Let's go inside. Everyone can be cracked. Everyone can be bargained with. You just gotta know your way. You just gotta figure out how to do it. With poise and ease. Yo, what's up, you old lady? Actually, I'm gonna look at your shit. Let me look at your shit. What's this? Can you explain this, ma'am? Foreclose? You know what else forecloses? Bodies, firing squads for the rich. My god. Okay. What's up, you old lady? You're fucking 5 feet away from the door and you couldn't let us in.
Give me a moment.
Alright, shit. Take your time.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
She's a lot rougher in the picture than she's portrayed here. Her skin looks a little too smooth over here. The camera really does add on about 50 years. First, I'm a policeman that asked you to open the door. Are you sure you don't want to see my badge? I don't have a badge. Why would I offer that? You alright? Should I call a doctor? No, it won't take long. The police don't give a shit if you need medical help. Please. She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residents. Who are you? Let's start simple. I'm no one, just an old woman who cleans these hallways. Do you live here? If you can call it living. She spits on the floor before wiping it off with the broom. I have a little room upstairs next to the coal room. The coal room? Comfy. It's barely bigger than a closet, but I don't complain. No. She juts out her chin. Eyes shining. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company, and that's all I need from this world. Get it, girl. She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty. You don't get out of that coal room a lot? I'm sorry to hear that. I can never keep my crown straight. Bob. I was looking for a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, smoker on the balcony. Yes, I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right? She looks at the other end of the hallway. Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio turn on to a talk show and someone taking a shower. What's he in trouble for? No trouble, I just want to talk to him. You know where he lives? He's wanted for murder. That's a little much. Talk, the cleaning lady starts laughing, but it turns into a violent coughing spasm. She squeezes her broom trying to catch her breath. Oh no, lady. What was so funny about that? He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening. Well, good thing it's evening now, baby. Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony, see if he's home. Well, I have a few questions. Before we do that, Kim, jumping the gun a little bit. Ask away, policeman. Do you know who lives in the foreclosed apartment? The hell am I supposed to know? Her mouth puckered like dry fig. Another nut job, I assume. Can you tell me about Cindy at least? The artist? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them still. Oh, is she responsible for all this? That's not art. That's vandalism. At a certain point, that's just straight vandalism. She leans on her broom. She leaves an old lady to her business, more than I can say for others. I'm off. I'm off to save the world. Don't know how. Ew. Oh, yeah. You call this an apartment? Is that blood? Is there dry blood on all of the mattresses here? The sea blows below, looks cold and winter gray. Oh, they have a seaside apartment? Can I go through the hole in the wall? Oh, sick. It's a hole in the wall. A nosafed? Nosafed? What does that mean? It looked like a fire extinguisher to me. It looked like a good old fire extinguisher to me. What happened here? You can't foreclose on an apartment with a hole in the wall? This looks sad. It will still be accessible through the apartment next to it. That's one didn't have a door. Sadly, nothing of great value remains here, except the stuff in the fridge. Indeed. Thanks, logic. I can always trust on you. Trust on you? Trust you. I can always trust logic. Always trust logic. It's just common sense. It's just common sense and logic. That's why I like logic. It never fails you or relies on emotions. I finished one. Oh, I talked to the lady. We talked to the lady. Okay, what's this one? What's this door? What's this door? Get on my way. Their mailbox is overflowing. Can I look at their mail? No. Okay. Well, what's in here? What's in this box? I hope it's money. Yay, it's money. Yay, it's money. What's this? What's this? Shit, $7? Okay. Okay. Fucking rolling in it now. I guess I should do these one by one. Here we go. Number 9 is locked. Cool. Before I go through the door... Holy shit, there's a lot to these apartments. I wasn't expecting that. Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't just a 5-pointed star. It is an inverted white pentagram cradled in the reef of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words. I don't know if it's communism, sir. I'm assuming encyclopedia is male. Should I gender my own internal thoughts? Probably not. The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by the Mazov and the communards during the revolution. What the see, I don't know what's a slur in this game. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure. But why is it upside down? to symbolize the toppling of the old order. So, oh, is it actually... Can I lie to myself? I don't know. These are too many questions to ponder, which is why I need more coffee. So I will be right back. Check. What's up? And we're back. Sorry about that. Needed some hot, steamy cup of joe. Can you see the steam? Can you see the steam rising? We are drinking today the Valhalla blend from Death Wish Coffee Co. I believe is the name of it. Good stuff. All right, so the upside down star in antlers is a symbol signifying the toppling of the old order. It's kind of a cool symbol. Pentagram and antlers coming out of it. I can get behind that. As a little Satanist myself. Also, some social democrats were already using it. Fucking sock dems. Why do sock dems ruin everything? Let's deal with the antlers. The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world, and at the same time above it. I like living with the natural world. I'm not sure about living above it. I don't know if we're better than the natural world. Why white? But why white? That's a question I ask myself on a daily basis every time I look into the mirror. I'm like, why? But why white? But why? Because the color of peace. White is the color of peace. That is a good brew. What does it evoke in me, though? What does it mean to me? A simple Hobocop. Gone. Gone is the glory of hope. Only the scribblings of impoverished students remain in dirty hallways. I feel that. I feel that, especially on a day like today. You are the big communist builder now. It's you or no one. It's me. It's solely up to me, a lonely, drunken detective, to build up the communist revolution. Whoops. That's a lot of pressure, and I don't know if I can handle it. Oh, jeez. Padlock door. This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk drawn number on the board says 11. What is this, a frat house? Knock. Examine that padlock. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it. Good thing I got me some chain cutters. Good thing I got me some chain... Oh. Tool not in hand. Oh, give me a fucking second. Jesus. Fuck. I didn't know I had to put it in my fucking hand. There you go. Alright, let's try it again. 72% now? I'll take that. Success! The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls onto the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now. Should be. After you, detective. Do we have cause? Is this okay? Are we allowed to? Are cops just allowed to break padlocks? I hope I don't regret this. Oh, this apartment's much nicer than the other one. Is this Cindy's? It's kind of artistic. Cindy, I'm taking your a bullet. Cindy, why is there a bullet? I'm taking these. Okay, so this shirt I have on right now takes away 2 authority. Oh, I've lost a lot of authority. I have -2 authority. Shit. So this takes away authority and it adds shivers and a physical instrument. What does the new shirt I just took add? 1 conceptualization. That one also adds conceptualization minus a suggestion. I like the tracksuit, but I have no authority. Oh, that one doesn't give me authority, so never mind. I don't give a shit. What books of critical theory on the monstrosities of capital and such. You don't need to read a book on it, you can just see it. Just go outside. Photo of revolutionaries posing with guns. Setsy. Kim, are they allowed to have porn in here? Revolutionaries do love to pose with their guns. That's why I'm not a revolutionary. I'm afraid of guns. It is contradictory. A flamboyant poster of a white star. Real lithography. Well, I got a new shirt out of it, so I guess that's something. I don't want to put it on, but I got a new shirt. Alright, just gonna close the door and act like we never went inside. Good plan? Good plan. Okay, that's the balcony. That's an exit. I'm gonna keep walking around before I go out on the balcony. Let me check this board real quick. Eviction notices and missing pets are plastered on top of each other. Oh, that's sad. That's a sad board. Oh, money? Sunglasses. Minus authority, but I get more logic from it. Ooh, these clothes. I didn't know clothing was gonna be such a tough call. Just want to try them on. Can I just try them on? Fuck, they look cool. Get out of my hand. They look cool, but I lose even more authority. I have -3 authority now. I think I should stick to these. Just for now. For now. I wish clothing actually gave you abilities in real life. These shoes came in 3 different sizes. That's great. That's great, buddy. Someone snoring that loudly inside there? Do they need help? Ooh. Hiding magnesium. Yeah, give me the bottle. Moss crawls on those bathroom tiles. Actual moss. I enjoy moss. Shower curtain, but maybe not in my shower. Maybe in your shower, like mold and moss is not good. Well, is moss the same? Moss is definitely not the same thing as mold, but can it also be harmful? Okay, I think that's everything up here. Let's go to the bal-cony. Bal-cony. Police work is tough. Whose window is this? Curtain shift just a little. Someone is watching within. Hey, hey! Oh, I will gladly take that. I love how coins are just strewn across the world. In most video games, though, where are you walking? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Come back here. In most video games, though, when you pick up money, it's so unrealistic. You're just picking up like thousands of dollars. I know in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the drachma just fucking flows. Just thousands of coins. Here it's a little more realistic. You're finding like 25 cents here, 75 cents here. Sometimes you find like $7. And that's a big score. So he went through that door. Someone's growing rosemary. Is that rosemary? Rose. Door, nothing. Nothing for here. Okay. You just gotta be sure. You gotta fucking click on everything. If you don't click on everything, then you might miss something. And if you miss something, then you're missing out. I don't need it. I don't need a drink right now. Complete silence. Whoever lives here is not home. What about this one? This is apartment 30. Voices from in, sing along to some buoyant dance song. Oh, well, I don't want to ruin their dance party. You guys keep on jamming in there. My business is over here. This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone really values their security here. You can just replace the door on your apartment? Is that allowed? Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives. Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door. No one answers. Looks like the young man we're looking for isn't home. I thought he said the afternoon. It's 1:44. You're right, they said the evening. In the evening. What do you count as evening? We should return tomorrow after we have finished our day's work. How about 21? 11 o'clock? No, sorry. 21. 24 minus 3, it's 9 o'clock, right? I don't know. I don't know how math works. I hate this system. What do you mean? What do you mean? The smoker on the balcony. This is why we're here, right? He might know something about the murder. So tomorrow at 21. So Wednesday at 21. Oh, don't worry. It's mostly also here. You can remember things. You got this. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can make it. It's all right. We don't have to be here 2100 sharp. I just need to write something down in my notebook. Tomorrow evening, right here, apartment 28. Good. Let's go. Damn, turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry, you'll get him. Thank you. I'm glad that I can encourage myself. Remember tomorrow. He's probably gone for today. Tomorrow. Why are they emphasizing tomorrow so hard? That means one of two things. Either A, the game really wants me to know that I can't talk to him till tomorrow, or B, they actually want me to come back tonight, but they're saying tomorrow. Is it a test? I feel like this game is, plays with you a little. Plays with your expectations. Plays with your fucking brain. Definitely your emotions. We're definitely playing with emotions here. And they're high. Emotions are at an all-time high. Things are strained. Friends are lost. Okay. Cool. Tomorrow. So are we done here? That's all we wrote? That's all we wrote. What's this? Can I do anything about this? Can I do nothing about that? What a grand adventure. What a grand, thrilling adventure. I can't wait to see him again. He was cool. He was smoking on a balcony, shirt open. They said it was cold outside. This is just too cool for me, and I'm never going to be able to catch him. That's because I walk too slow. You know what? It's because I'm so fucking slow. Yo, lady, got anything else for me?
Give me a moment.
Nope, she's busy. Cool. So, if we can't come back till tomorrow, what's on the agenda for today then? Half my shit I can't even do today. Can't do this today. Come back tomorrow on Wednesday. Find the armor gloves I can't do until I can get there. Find one armor piece. Well, I know where the gloves are, but I can't get to it till then. Prove your authority to Titus. I can try, but I think my chances are too low with Titus. Walk faster. Walk faster. Sometimes you sprint from pressing shift, unless it's like toggle, which that always annoys me. Let me hold it down. People who put sprint on toggle mode, I don't get it. Alright, let's go talk to these hardy boys again. More like I can hardly stand them. Boys, hardly. I'll workshop it. We'll workshop it. Yo, Titus, my Aryan friend, what is up? Let me look at this window. Is this hawthorn bushes outside? Oh, I can just look out the window. Nobody mind me. I'm just checking out the window for a second. Gotta make sure it's up to inspection standards. Behind the dock workers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape against the glass like bony fingers. Let's squint. There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in. No need to open it in spring. Oh, we're in spring. It's still too cold outside. Fucking not here. It's been like 80 degrees. Perception. Sight. Oh no, why do I have -12? It's not time yet? When will it be time? I've seen the mysterious door. I have a dice set. It's not time yet. Okay. But like, I don't know what I would be doing with the window. Can I jump through it? Can I break it? Can I look at it better? Yo, Titus,
Looks like the circus
cock.
left town, but the clowns are still here.
Okay, I still don't have authority. Ooh, okay. All right. Let's, I'm gonna take off now. Let me throw all my authority clothes on. Authority. Or I guess just take off the clothes that take away authority. So that one's minus authority. So I need to put that either that shirt or that shirt on. Put this shirt on. Oh, that's a jacket? I thought it was a shirt. Okay. Put my track jacket back on because I don't want to be without that. And then I'm gonna put a shirt back on. Okay, now my authority should be back to where it was. Cool. Let's see if that changes my percentage with Titus. Yo, Titus, I put a new shirt on. What do you think?
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns
Okay,
are still
now
here.
we're up to 28%. I was weak when I first arrived. I have a 28% chance. But I do have +2 and +1. Let's roll it. Perfect. First, oh no, what? Establish authority. Yes, authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind. First, tell me someone who's been Ard, and then you don't say who. That's bullshit. Stomp my feet. That always makes you look very strong and confident when you start stomping your feet and go, tell me who you hurt. I'm the only thing keeping this town from going to hell, and you're not helping. Buddy boy, you ain't helping. Kim, give me your gun. Hey, Kim, can I borrow your gun for a second? I gotta shake down this man. And what exactly is it you've been doing that's all goddamn special? Shitting yourself in front of us? No. Going around harassing kids on the street? Kids who've done nothing wrong? Well, to be fair, the kids were throwing rocks at a corpse. They were throwing rocks at a corpse. I don't think that's good behavior. All the while talking racist shit. I have not been talking racist shit. I've been trying to stop the racism. I've been trying to stop the racism. I don't like that. Hold on. Let me change my chat settings. Delete messages. That's not what I want. How do I delete those? I gotta delete hyperlinks for my chat real quick because I'm getting spammed, and that's no fun. I gotta delete hyperlinks for my chat real quick. Chat settings. Where are your settings? Channel videos, stream. Alright, let me block hyperlinks. Cool. And then how do I... God, I got pee again. Why do I have to pee so much? Damn you, coffee. God, how do I moderate? I don't know how to delete shit, so I guess I'm just gonna clear chat. What? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm gonna pee. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I need to pee real quick. Okay. All the while talking racist shit. Don't think we aren't watching fascia. Well, I'm not fascist. I'm not the fascist one here. Talk to the supremacist guy. He legit is a supremacist. People here trust us. We're getting complaints. Who's complaining? Who's complaining? I would like to know. I haven't said anything racist. I haven't done it. Oh no, my morale was damaged. Oh, I'm a big dumb boy. Let's fix that. Fix that morale real quick. I picked myself back up. We're doing great. You've been calling people. Oh no. I didn't know. No, I didn't know that was a bad word. I honestly didn't know. Carly said they've been trying to set up a race rally. Whatever the fuck that means. Trying to get the out of Ravenshaw before the economy goes to shit. That's a fucking lie. There's no race rally. What? I'm not gonna pull the look at my partner like I didn't choose him. I'm not racist. All I care about is Ravenshaw and his people. And if some foreigner thinks, no, it's a straight lie. Just deny it. Sure there is. Carly said they bulk purchased confetti, ribbons too, and loudspeakers. He shakes his head and fireworks. Carly works at the carnival shop, you see. Well, Carly's a fucking liar. I think I need to get on down to the carnival shop that every town has. Get the fuck out of here, you racist carny. Okay, sir, you can call me racist. I mean, don't call me racist. You can call me racist, but don't you fucking dare call me a carny. Don't you even think about it. There won't be a race rally. I'm not trying to set up a race rally, so you're right, there won't be one. What happened, the lieutenant half whispers. We got absolutely wiped. Let's go before it gets worse. I agree, that is my fault. Bad dice roll. What's going on? Are you a racist now? Is the rally real? Please don't set up any rally. It'll make you look awful. No shit. There's no rally. Come on, just ask questions. You'll need to put this race rally garbage in the rearview mirror. But can I get some answers? How about we get some answers here? Again, no more questions. No more fucking questions. Got no more questions. I have no authority. I have no more questions. So I'm gonna put my cool shirt back on. Put my cool shirt on. It makes me feel cool. Makes me feel big and cool.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Are you the Hardy girl? I am not, she says dryly. Well, if you're not, then why do you help them? You could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model. Okay, simp, why don't you calm down? Even a mod. Her face stiffens. Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney. There's nothing wrong with being a sexy lawyer. There is nothing wrong with being a sexy lawyer. I would assume some people enjoy that, are into it, enjoy it. He's right. Like, a face like that, she could be on the cover of La Debutante International. He's right, you know, you're very pretty. Okay, listen, if a woman expressed that she's uncomfortable with one comment on her appearance, don't dogpile on it. Don't jump in and be like, well, actually, you are pretty cute. Gotta back her up. Back the lady up. Homies, back homies up. So fucking what? Lots of models are actually really smart people, you fuckwad. I don't doubt that. Models can be highly intelligent. But if she went to school for law, then that's obviously her preferred path. No, Glenn, they aren't. Her tone is cold and uninvolved. Well, I mean, calling models dumb isn't a good idea either. Boo, boo, boo. This didn't change her opinion of you, but I helped her. I was trying to help her. I thought she would like me if I backed her up. What are you gonna do? Why are you so aggressive? Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers. Murderers? They're murderers, though. So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers. We talked. You and me talked, Elizabeth. I trusted you. I thought you were a gardener. We know who these men are. The Union's militant wing. Listen, you morale intern lackeys. You're a mob enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards. I can't say that for certain. I think I've been acting on my own volition since I got here, since I literally cannot remember who the fuck I am. Fuck yeah! The tall, broad-shouldered man takes a sip of his beer. So ask what you came to ask or go back to your comrades. Yeah, let's ask those questions. What are you going to do to me? Oh, he doesn't like this approach. We're not going to do anything. Alright, well that didn't prove anything. Okay, so who is Carly? And where do I find her? Where's this confetti store? Is it in the fishing market? Because I can't get there yet. I just want to get there. Wow, wow, wow! Alright, can I try with Cuno again yet? Let me see. Yo, Cuno. Just a trash container? How do we get the lock open? Or what? Or you could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling Rags. He probably has one. He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea. Okay, since I don't have the pry bar in my hand, I can ask Garte. Let's go ask Garte. Let's go ask Garte for Lucky. I would like a book of art. Can I have a book containing art from this game? Where is my pry bar? There you are. Yeah, now we're cooking. Hey, why don't you fucking give me the key, Garte? Yo, you piece of shit. Give me that fucking key.
Can I help you?
Trash container, out back. Yours? Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags. You know what I mean. Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked? Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors, too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company. I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container? Well, yes, and the garbage disposal company. It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Ooh, I'm stirring. I wonder what this feeling is. Prod at him and find out. What if I told you I am a hobo, or soon to be one, rummaging through the trash? Will you keep me out too? I don't think that's a good approach for Garte. I know him. Guarding even the leftovers from the poor. Let's see, let's just get to the fucking case. I need the keys. It's important. This concerns the case. The lieutenant's voice is harsh and sudden. Please cooperate. He takes the keys from under the counter and hands them to you. Just bring them back once you're done. Alright. I have the keys now. Are these also the same key? Well, I can probably get the crowbar out of my hands. If I have the keys, I don't need the crowbar. But are these the same keys that will get me through this blue door? Let's try it. Come here, Big Blue. Nope. No, I don't have an option. Damn. Thought for sure. At least I can get in that garbage can now. Buy a book. Reading it passes the time. I might have to resort to that since most of my shiz comes from tomorrow. It's like when you're waiting for a package and it's like, it's not gonna come today. Well, I literally quite need it today. With a well-oiled crack, the lock plops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Wait, why? Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobocop. Dive into that dumpster for extra content. Extra content? Lucky me that I took on the Hobocop mantle, so I'm able to dumpster dive. What an advantage. Use the smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste. We're just in time, the lieutenant peers in. This hasn't been emptied for a week. Okay, look under the boxes of carton. You see milk. An egg rests with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar and disgusting. You've done this before. Joy. I'm a regular old dumpster diving Hobocop. The movements are recorded in your elbows. The mythology in your fingers. You used to do this. Used to do what? Dumpster diving? No, searching for evidence in the trash. Oh, yeah, professional. I used to do it in a professional context. Good practice for dumpster diving. Let's go a little further, baby. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below and turbo noodles. Nothing of note. Let's see what's in these rags. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. Pair of denim trousers. Those are pants for my American friends. Or jeans. Jeans would be a lot more accurate, actually. Unless you're a monster and you call all jeans Levi's, which... Don't. Levi's is like bottom of the barrel denim. Not a fan of Levi's. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air. Take it in. The victim's clothes. The lieutenant smells them. Cadaverine. Cadaverine. Is that a real word? Cadaverine? Let's look it up. If there's ever an opportunity to add a word to my vocabulary, I am happy to. Cadaverine. Cadaverine is a foul-smelling diamine compound produced by the putrefaction of animal tissue. Cadaverine is a toxic diamine with a formula which is similar to putrescence. That cadaverine is also known by the names 1,5-pentanediamine and wow. Cadaverine is actually the easiest term to use for it. Is it toxic? In large doses. In rats, it has a low acute oral toxicity of 2,000 milligrams per body weight. Okay, so you can smell it and you'll be fine. But what does it smell like? Like rotten flesh? Well, what does that smell like? Cool. There's a formula for all you chemist heads out here. What do you smell before you die? Who do you think they're interviewing for that? Who do you think they're getting answers for? The shutting down of dying person's system and changes of metabolism from the breath and skin body fluids create a distinctive acetone odor that is similar to the smell of nail polish remover. If a person is dying from a bowel or stomach cancer, the smell can sometimes be pungent and unpleasant. Wonderful. Isn't learning fun? The cadaverine odor is faint. So basically there's just dead guy juices. He was dead and then his body leaked out into the clothing, and that is what we're smelling. Cadaverine is faint. If these belong to the disease, they were removed when he was still in early stages of decay. The lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket. Drop them in here, officer. Well, can I see what additions the trousers add? Can I see if they actually help me out? Are they my size? Lieutenant quickly searches the jeans. Guitar marked blue jeans, pocket empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt too, a wide belt. The loops appear stretched, but he looks into the container. The belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here. Something slimy catches your eye. Well, I'm a Hobocop. Slime is no match for me. Slime. You do the slime, you do the time. You slimy, I don't know. A drab long sleeve shirt, olive color, appears from the foodways, dripping with pus. Yum, let's bag that. This is a military type overgarment, no label or serial number. This is the kind of rib knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal in an urban scenario. He nods himself. Anything more? Oh, the rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste, just garbage. Who put the clothes in the trash? Someone with a key to it, so someone from the garbage company, or it was Garte himself. Alright, we should go to Garte again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning in the yard, or that one. He nods towards the red-haired boy behind him. I'd advise against confronting that force. You think someone from the whirling might be involved, boss? Hey, boss, you think someone from the whirling? Someone from the whirling? You think they might be involved? Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and the establishment had the key. This is just a small, loose thread. Proceed. The lieutenant nods and looks back at the trash container. Search the foodways. It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands, apple and potato peels mostly, unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, that's just a theory. Oh, what's this? What? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner or something. We pick it out. Something larger, a clipboard, a blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out the forms and notes written in a man's handwriting. A man's writing? Officer, is that your paperwork? No, it can't be. Is it my paperwork? Yes, it is. Look. He points to the plastic, has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form. A miserable looking slip of paper slips out and sticks to the board. What did I just complete? Find your paperwork. I didn't even know I was missing. Well, yeah, I did know I was missing my paperwork, but I just assumed I didn't bring it. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash? Did I murder him? Am I gonna be the murderer? It's starting to really feel that way. It must have been cramping my style. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away. Well, that's not true. I'm more than a cop. I'm a Hobocop. I don't know. I'm boring. I'd rather not talk about it right now. Must have been cramping my style. Officer, this is an official piece of paperwork. It probably contains notes on numerous ongoing investigations and could even list undercover operatives, informants. I suggest integrating it into your style for all of our sakes. That's an interesting opinion, Kim. Let me get back to you on that one. Easier said than done. How could the plastic cabbage of copy paper and plastic even become tres disco? I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those. I don't take orders. I'll take an order. I don't care. I'm not too proud. It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. He peers into the trash. I thought taking notes was more your department, Kim. I'm just here for the ride. I'm just here trying to get my groove on, trying to disco on, baby. He peers into the soggy cartons and rag sink uninvitingly. Now tell me, what do your ego eyes say? Or are we finished? Oh no, I'm not done. It's time to go Hobocop, Hoboken. Wow, a armistice caliber 50 knock cannon, half wrapped in paper tissues. So shiny. What's a knock cannon? It's a giant rifle, like a blunderbuster. And it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat string of pearls snaking among the rotten banana peels, however. Oh my god, Hobocop's paying off. And is that a Carden Electrics preamp with Electrica F2 tubes? It is. It catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000 easily, unless you're into hi-fi yourself. Nah, I'll sell it. I'll sell it. I'm a lo-fi kind of guy. No, you won't, because none of those things are real. They're not actually in there. All you see is food waste and crisp wrappings. Oh. Guess I got a little too eager. A cruel jest. There must be something. All you see is a broken mug with racist depictions of the yellow man frolicking in saffron. I guess I'll take it. Interesting. The lieutenant looks at the mug. Reminds me of the mug collection we saw in our weasel's apartment. Maybe he or she has been dumping their garbage here. That apartment was like right over here, wasn't it? Maybe I should go see if he ever came home. See where it goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road. Or maybe just be a coincidence. Either way, something to keep in mind. What else do you see? That's it, baby. That's all I've got. I went fucking deep in that dumpster and I found a racist mug. Cute. Don't want to say love it. Don't love it, actually. Not a fan of racism. Weird, huh? Hey, buddy.
Fuck, does Cuno care?
Cuno doesn't care. Cuno doesn't give a shit. That's for fucking sure. I talked to Miana about the armor, buddy. He told me you promised to sick the pigs on him. Oh yeah, I'll read my ledger. I'll really get to it. Oh yeah, confronting you, Cuno. But first, time for another pee break. But this time, I'm gonna leave you with some music. Alright, that's it. That's it. I'm removing my bladder. Fucking too much pee. There's too much pee. We gotta say enough. At some point, we gotta say no more pee for the people. It just takes up too much of my time. He told me you promised to sick the pigs. He said thank you. Wasn't too keen on chasing down that armor anyways. Promised to sick the pigs? Oh, I guess Cuno wouldn't really give a shit. Cuno did sick the pigs. Cuno sent your fat ass running around like jello. They're so aggressive. Like, do they talk to each other like this when they're just chilling, when they're home alone? Are they never just friendly? How do they, like, order food from places? Look, pig. He's suddenly all business. Cuno sent you to rough some people up. Cuno played you. That happened. Now you and Cuno should move on. What if I rough you up? Good idea. Let's move on. I'll remember that. Whatever. I'm gonna be too cool. If I'm cooler than him, then he's gonna start getting real jelly of me. Trying to be cool. Damn it, he saw right through me. Try to be cool with your new asshole. Cuno was just being nice to you. You got fucked bad. Now limp the fuck out of here. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to say in Cuno's face. Oh, man. Oh, that's locked. Put skill points into empathy to open this white check. Well, how far? Okay, so 25 more experience points than I can level up my empathy, except I can't because it's already at maximum capacity. When did that little crown come? What? Why is there a little crown above his head? Was that always there? Am I paranoid? I need more empathy. How do I get more empathy? Cuno doesn't fucking care. I have clothes with empathy. No. Okay. How does one get empathy? Where does it come from? How do you grow it? Should I look at, can I look at these again? Is there anything new? No. No, we've been through all of it. We've been there. We've been through it. Oh, lady. There's a lady on the roof. How did I get to the roof? Lady on the roof. Hey, lady on the roof. How did I get to you? Lady on the roof. Hey, lady. Can I talk to her from the balcony? Okay. Let's try going up to the balcony and then seeing if I could communicate to her, I guess. How do you get to the roof? There's a lady on the roof. But I have a key from Garte. Does the key that Garte gave me work anywhere else but the garbage can? Is it just a garbage key? Let's see if we can get up to that rooftop. Standing on the rooftop, ready to fall. I think I'm on the edge now, but I could be wrong. Rise Against never hits so hard. Can't do it through there. Can't do it through there. Da da do 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 do. Okay, on the rooftop. I'm on the balcony, not quite on the roof. Whoa, what's going on? A gusty, briny wind washes over you. Don't like that. Hey, lady. Shit! Can't get to it from here. How does one get to the roof? Double click to run. Press space to stop. Oh. Okay. Oh, one click to get there. So one to get... Oh, I'm just running now. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. You can only put so many hours into a game before you figure it out. How many hours have we put into this? I believe the game is, what, like 40 hours long? Okay, we are officially 20 hours into the game. And I only have 2 achievements? Because I have 9 critical theories, and I got Kim to trust me. $20. We're doing well. Okay, so that wasn't the answer. Guess I'll give the key back to Gare. Yo, you said you wanted your key back? I found the victim's clothes, actually. I found the victim's clothes. How strange. How strange indeed, Garte. Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. Could someone... Who else has the keys? The trash collection service. CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though. Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little thread that solves itself down the road. Are you saying I'm just gonna stumble across it? Because those are my favorite kind of goals. He turns to the man. Thank you anyways. Well, could someone from your staff has put it there? Sylvie had the keys before I got there, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. I'll talk to Sylvie. Maybe Sylvie will say something differently. We're tight. I mean, I helped her with love. I connected her to Garte. They have a love connection now. So why wouldn't I be able to get her to talk to me? Inside is a set of steering levers. I know the steering levers. I want to pick up the radio. Please connect me to Sylvie. Brr. Was like a little face, like a little. Sylvie Malakia on the line for you. Yes, hello. She looks so worried. Yes, hello. Hey, Sylvie, it's me. She doesn't sound thrilled. What do you need? Have you seen my badge, perchance? No, I mean, like, have you seen my... Oh, she physically saw my badge, though. That's a good start. This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again. What do you mean, don't go there again? Wait, how did you first learn I'm don't... My badge is missing. Have you seen it? Oh no. Oh no. Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? Do I need a uniform? I have a pretty sweet tracksuit on. Not my uniform too. Kim doesn't have a uniform and he seems real to me. He's in plain clothes voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is. Well, I could have voluntarily not be wearing my uniform. Have you seen my policeman uniform? Okay, so I was never wearing a uniform. Thank you. Have you seen my gun? Please, no, not this again. Apparently, I was so proud of my gun that I was just showing it off to everyone. It must be a really good gun. I would like to get it back. I showed you my gun? When did this happen? You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and... She stopped hesitantly, not sure if she should continue. And what did I do? You're waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. Got pretty graphic. That sounds like me, but I also wouldn't do it with a loaded gun. You don't joke, like I'll do it with my fingers, you go, ah, but you don't take a loaded gun and stick it in your mouth. That's when the joke stops being funny. Oh, those again. I've been trying to wean you off of them. Off of what? You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple, and you pretend to shoot your brains out. People don't like it. Apparently, people don't like it when you joke about killing yourself in front of them. It makes them feel a little uneasy. Who put the clothes in the trash? I remember this. You were screaming things like, my brains are all over the walls, painting them red. I won't be seeing it because these aren't my brains. Oh, because these are my brains. I can't see you without my brains. Very nice visual. I sound like a really fun and cool person, don't you think? I should have killed myself. This is out loud. If it's in quotations, you're saying it out loud. If there's no quotations, you're saying it to your head. So I don't want to say that out loud. Why would I threaten and kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. I'm having the time of my life. And if I can be this optimistic of Ravenshaw, then I can make it anywhere. I don't know what to say. There's a silence on the other end. Okay, but like, what happened to my gun? No idea. All I know is Netsu were waving around money and saying things like, big bucks cannot lie, guns cannot buy money, but money can always buy guns. I guess that's true. What a paradox. Do you know how my paperwork ended up in the fucking trash? Well, there's an uncomfortable pause. Oh, she says, well. It's not uncomfortable yet. The pause has to get uncomfortable first. We gotta live in the uncomfortability of pauses. It's the only way we can enjoy silence. So let's just soak it in. Okay, I'm uncomfortable now. Great. You tried to jam it down the toilet, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it. How do you know that's not just police procedure? How do you know that paperwork just doesn't need to go in the toilet first? I'm sorry about that. She doesn't sound like she's actually that sorry. Anything else, detective? I think I got everything. You hear the call breaking up on the other end of the radio, and then the already familiar voice. I want to talk to the 41st again. Just a moment. Listen, I've actually lost my... No, I can't tell them. I can't tell them. Just kidding. Not talking to you. Bye-bye now. Whew. Okay. So, who put the clothes in the trash? Ask Cuno if he knows anything about the victim's clothes. Who else has authority? It may take a while. Great. Oh, okay. How do I read my ledger? Where is my Heath ledger? Oh, I can... what? I can look into the items I have? Okay, yellow man mug. It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much. There's quite a lot to read into, actually. Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, toss-away mug that you dug out of the garbage? Well, this mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do. Or, I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant I find and tell them, this is your insane ideology. This is your ideology, sir. The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling. Fraud and embezzlement. Well, I don't really care about embezzling much. I have almost $40. I don't need to embezzle shit. The mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can anyone laugh anymore? It's SJW. Okay, I'm gonna throw it in the face of every merchant. So again, you dug out the trash. Why? It wasn't going to offend anyone there. Why don't you just get back to your case? Let me interact with my ledger. With my Heath ledger also thrown in the, oh no. It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner. Anything else? There's a piece of toilet paper. Or is that cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper. Desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for myself. I am a dirty piece of toilet paper. Well, not toilet paper, but paper that was placed in a toilet. I don't need to inspect the toilet paper. Browse the white papers. They're not exactly white. They're yellow in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into the watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across the pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines forming short paragraphs, as words typically do. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, ear-marked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible. What is in there? But what are they about? Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51 this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing papers and an odd naming convention, but there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. I can't even solve one case. Of course I'm gonna have 30 unsolved cases. It's in the middle of March. Have you attempted 2 cases a week on average? Oh, you have attempted. Wow, I'm a efficient detective. Or at least, well, no, I'm not. I take on more than I can handle. What do you mean? Is that all? That's it? Just 2 cases? It's 2 cases a week. Good caseload, Lieutenant. There was mention of a naming convention here. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins, yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might even say, one that draws inspiration from Snoopfitchin and Vespertine cop show staples. Okay, so I'm like a LARPer detective, where I'm like, I'm a detective and I fully take the job seriously, but like, wouldn't it be cool if I was like a badass TV detective? Wouldn't it be cool? Oh my, they're written in capital letters too. This is something I would do, which is why I probably shouldn't be a cop. Yes, all caps. One is called the Nets World Mural. Another, the Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, the Unsolvable Case. Well, apparently all these cases are unsolvable if I haven't gotten to them yet. Others appear more lighthearted. The guys on a couch in unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor, and even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Later, once you're done inspecting them up close. Hey, Kim, 2 cases per week. Not bad, huh? He raises his nose from his nose. 2. Complex. Cases to undertake is a lot. Yes, you really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest we start making mistakes. 2 cases a week appears to have been my low, Lieutenant. I'm not sure I completed them, though. I didn't mean to say you're making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me. I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes. That's okay. It turns back to his own case files. We all make mistakes. How true, Kim. I'm so glad you got my back. Let's count the pages. There is, for precisely one more, 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. I don't need any more tasks. I'm already on the case. I don't need more. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete. Well, let's commit it to paper, baby. If I'm gonna be a cop, I might as well do the work. Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting for this monumental event. The ledger comes only with an old worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely, but... Kim, do you have a pen? The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hanging from the binder like large, calibrated bullets on the ammo belt. You're not gonna get that pen back, Kim. Kim, I'm gonna tell you right now. You may want to give me a pen. You're not going to get it back. I'm sorry, buddy. That's just how it is. He is not really saying anything, just standing there looking at them. Can I have one? I know that I give this to you. With resentment. With resentment, Kim. It's a pen. If you're that attached to pens, then you shouldn't just have them out. You should keep them safe and concealed. But I get it. I got my favorite pens right here. This is what I rock. Pilot Precise V5s. You want to go with the V5s. V7s are too thick. V3s too thin. Clicky tops. You're ready to go. Also got in red. The only pens I'll fucking use. The language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Get the body down. Interview the cafeteria manager. I probably should have found this before I did anything else, but better late than never. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. Cross out the ones you've already finished. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. What happens if I just straight run out of morale? Maybe I should be a little more careful with my charges. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say, and you. You're a swashbuckler with that pen, Henry, and it feel. Oh, Harry, sorry. You're a swashbuckler with that pen, Harry, and it feels good. Feels like completion. Things to be done, things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective. Yes, I would assume that having your notebook where you take notes would be a useful tool for detectives. Now, all that remains is to name the case. Lieutenant, you have the honor. Oh, no, he didn't? Okay, all right. Let's pick a name for the case. The name of our episode. The Hangman. Good. Very, plainly stated, that one. The Furies are at home in the mirror. A little more abstract. Not sure if it really conveys the mood of the case. The setting sun. Shit on a stick. I think the Hangman is probably the most apropos. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hangman, good strong name. We have a very good name for our case now. On the same page. I like that me and Kim are on the same page. Got a new skill point. I don't think I can put it into empathy. How do I level up empathy? Okay, I could lock one of these. Do any of these give me empathy? I don't need finger pistols. And that's perception. -2 visual calculus. Done. Go back here. What to level up? Authority. Why am I -1? Oh, because my clothing. Maybe I should add a point into authority. I can't be negative. I can't have negative authority. I'm a police officer. Okay, that's it. Close the files. I can read the case files now. Browse the case files again. Okay. Yes, you can piece them together using an alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB41, then a date and initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title, for example, the Nets World Mural. Okay, so, damn it. HDB41, then it's 1201. Wait, 12. Wait, what is it? Oh, yeah, okay. In HBD, it's safe to say those are the initials of the officer responsible for the case. They're my initials. I have initials. Guys, I have initials. I feel like a person now. Harry Dubois. Is that my actual name? Harry Dubois? Wow. Being named. I feel more human now. Oh, I can look at these. The Nets World Mural. This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 12/02, A graffito, nay a mural, appears on the 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Curon. Cause of failure? Rent was too damn high, as it usually is. The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their forms reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it's too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class." I'm not for class wars personally. People call it that thing, and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to move it. The bummer, you and your partner are assigned to the case. Oh, to remove the bummer. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only belles lettres have the litterage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the Next World mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown. Wait, do I ever find out who came up with it? The case file do not show your findings. The author of the design. Oh no, I'm not a good detective. Well, I mean, it's hard to tell where. Did I do a Google reverse image search? That could have helped. The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner JV is against the removal, citing public support for conversation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending the rear plebiscite against you by the rest of row 3. We're introducing a lot of new concepts that I'm not sure I quite understand. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of the lakeside and Villa Beaux, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rumbling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between 2 options. No, keep it. Let's keep the mural. I support the arts. But it's bad art. I don't know. A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were loudly minority, and that love truly is possible in the next world for new people, and it is late for us. Wait, did I just start a class warfare? Oh, okay, cool. I can change it. No, I don't want to wreak havoc on the middle class. I want us to be brought into the middle class. I want everyone to be risen up to the standard of living. I feel like middle class should just be the norm. We should just call that the class. Or not have classes, that's probably better. The middle class are not to be blamed. It's human nature. I like it, but we can't wreak havoc on can't we wreak havoc on other nations instead? Well, that doesn't solve the problem. Now you're just creating economical divides in their countries. I must have voted and possibly even lobbied to remove the thing because I don't believe in this rubbish one bit. The middle class are not to be blamed. It's human nature. You know what? Remove this shit. Oh no! Oh no! I just got a new trophy. How'd I say it? The world's most lovable centrist. Defend the political center 7 times. I'm not trying to be a centrist. This game just backs me in corners. I'm like, I agree. Wait, no, wait, what are we saying? What are we getting at here? My God, okay. Well, unfortunately I gotta pee again, so We're going into another quick break. Be right back. You know, some days you just can't stop peeing. In those days, I really wish I could. Continue. Alright, second case, the unsolvable case, aka Leslie and Burke, aka the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. Has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29th, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, just know it's unsolvable. We just can't figure it out. Oh, whoops. Leslie will always take his pants off. Okay. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It's in their nature. Well, it seems like the case is pretty solved then. You cannot change the nature of a man. You can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration. Well, yeah, I don't think they should be. Probably shouldn't throw someone in jail unless it's like repeated. Then they become a sexual predator at that point, probably. Sounds like it's repeated. The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage in rearview mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression. Couldn't we just keep them off the streets? Nah, let's proceed. Threatening, fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypotherapy, even trying to get a local gang of Zemlakis? I don't know if that's racial either. Gave ethanol to Burke and Leslie would expose the rampage even harder. You tried it all and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH have more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to you a standstill every time you drive down Main Street, because there they are on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing? Fucking, oh shit, okay, no. Which one was Leslie? Leslie was the nudist. Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. Well, that's still an issue. You can't be showing your dick to strangers. Because people, if they don't want to see your dick, then it's like, stop that. Harassment, that's sexual harassment in some places. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk, but then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger. You must have it confused with the property he likes to damage, but the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face, and then you proceed to beat him unconscious with it. Well, I have no doubt that I am a cop now. In the process, Ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for primal documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but you are unable to do so. The officer begins to cry, reports Leslie, who at this point is tending to Burke. He came at us, and I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You smash it open on poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore. Great news, I guess. Can't get out of his apartment, and invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the streets and complaints stop. The unsolvable case? Fucking solved. I feel like the case was always solved. The problem was the conviction. The problem was the solution. We knew who was showing their genitals. We knew who was breaking shit. Oh, I'm getting experience from these. Fuck, I should go through all of them. The square bullet hole murders. It would be very interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound in the victim's forehead. She's been sitting there for weeks on her rocking chair with a square hole in her skull, staring at the wall, her mouth agape. But that's all you got. From the half hour you've spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square shaped. You never found the bullet, and then another body showed up, also with a square hole in the forehead. A sequence killer? Who knows? Those pages are missing. What's next? Ooh, this one's interesting. One day you may still catch the man with the square gun. I hope I do. The couch is in an unexpected location. Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. How dare they be comfy? How dare they? In the middle of the street, on the roof, on the hillside, by the motorway. You know. Wait, are they in the middle of the street or are they on a roof? Are they on a roof on the roof of a hillside? Or are they in the middle of the street? You know, an unexpected location. They were young and they thought they looked cool on it, but they actually looked like assholes. No, I think they looked really cool, like a rock band. Yes, as you said here, insufferable rock and roll assholes. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa or a couch or whatever it was. There it could be a love seat, depending on how many sections there are to it. They are leaving it out in all of these unexpected and whimsical locations they took it to. Oh, it was multiple locations, got it. Where they also took photo of themselves on it and smoked cigarettes, damn, and drink coffee because they felt it's so intellectual. This seems like a group of people I could really hang out with, depending on how comfy the couch is and how dirty it is. I don't want to be sitting on a dirty couch out in the middle of the street. I don't want to die on a dirty couch. Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up, and you did. So congratulations to you. Case solved. I'm starting to think I'm not that bad of a detective, actually. Murder at the hookah parlor. Tam. At the hookah parlor was a case originally assigned to an officer called Joseph Mills, who's now dead, of circumstances completely unconnected to murder at the hookah parlor. Wait, how? How did he die? Beaten to death by a throng of villaboos, gang members with him and his partner, JM, answered a call one night. It's a sad story and isn't really represented in your case files. Stop stalling and get to the murder at the hookah parlor. Joseph Mills was on this case and he just couldn't solve it. Was doing it solo. Said it was a real nutcracker, a real brain twister. Was on it for like a month. The captain got impatient. Shit, or get off the pot, Mills. Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet. He kept at it for a couple weeks more, racking his brain, running with every theory as outlandish as they seemed. Still couldn't solve the murder at the hookah parlor. Tough case, he said. Toughest he's ever had. Wait, was Joseph Mills a good cop? Was he a good cop? No, he was awful. Awful sense of humor, too. The worst jokes you've ever heard. Really arty. Still, he'd been on it for months now. Said it was the final case. Said it was uncrackable. That and the murderer vanished into thin air. That goddamn hookah parlor was all he talked about. That goddamn hookah parlor. Go on. Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere, and you look into it. Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in the hookah parlor. You know, those places where you go and smoke bubblegum vapor bubble. Fun tongue twister. Bubblegum flavored vapor. Bubblegum flavored vapor. Bubblegum flavored vapor. Bubblegum flavored vapor. Got it. All day. Can you get high off of it? No, it's soot and water vapor. Doesn't do anything. See, that's stupid. I don't get hookah. I've been to hookah bars. I done it. Don't get it. Good food though. Do you gotta say hookah bars? Real good food. Yeah, so anyways, young man in his 20s found with his skull busted open right on the floor of the hookah parlor in the middle of the day. No one else is in there. Only client that day, in perfect health too. Some kind of movie producer. Ooh. Trouble on the silver screen. No one enters, no one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning, all noon, like he usually does. He's a regular. No calls, nothing. Just sucking on that hookah until 15:45, then bam, dead on the floor with his skull busted open, blood everywhere. What happened? How could it be? I hope he was killed with a hookah pipe. Mills had no idea. Invisible assassin? Movie deal gone sour? Girl at the counter did it? Nothing fits. Eerie man just dropped dead. So you go to the parlor. You see cushions around the table. Table's low, heavy, real sharp edges. He sucked hookah, stood up, passed out, hit his head on the table and died? See, you can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, it was that. Turns out hookah does do something. It turns off your brain oxygen supply. What? And you don't notice until you get up to go to the bathroom. He must have sucked a lot of it, I guess. Yeah, he liked his hookah. Steven was his name. And what was he doing there for 6 hours? Smoking hookah, didn't you hear? I don't know, trying to come up with a movie script maybe. Anyway, that was murder at the hookah parlor. Joseph Mills wasn't a good detective, and about 30 minutes has passed piecing it together. Nuts. Oh, why can't I solve that case? I mean, I did just solve that case, but why can't that be the case that I'm literally on right now? maybe yours will have many cases you've solved. But how can I read it? All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too. Well, that's special. This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on. Okay. While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight. No, damn it. I already read the case files. I didn't mean to click on that. Read the yellow papers. In the back, you see thin, translucent copier papers, some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes like marching armies. These look like official forms waiting to be filled out. Well, good thing I got a pen now. And then rip them from the binder and hand them out according to the type of form. What types of forms are there? Raimi, come here. Come here, Raimi. He's being crazy. You're being so crazy. The three topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. Hear that, Raimi? We can do police work. We don't have to be smarties. In reality, I believe you just need a high school diploma. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields, but they appear unpleasantly vague. Okay, station call. These are quite sinister in tone. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the... Ew, your breath smells. Specific station. Below the call are criminal charges by not appearing. I don't know what you want. Okay. Are you okay? Alright, bye. 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 If you ask Nikki real nicely, she might be able to take you out. But don't push her just yet. She just got home. Don't be pushy. All in print, so small it could be considered downright cute. A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, conditions of internal organs. Yes, all that remains now is to fill in the forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. Can I now use these forms to my advantage? Can I, say, perhaps threaten people with fines? Can I do that? Can I give people fines? Is that my authority? What delicious power hid within this pathetic mess? You feel better. The rest of the sinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copy paper. Let's look at that clipboard. It's made of a dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see embossed letters, RCM. Let's shake this boy. Something rattles inside, ever so slightly. Is there a hidden compartment? I sure hope so. And something small inside, light, Made of paper or cardboard or dried flowers, perhaps. Why are there dried flowers in my clipboard? Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damaged if something were to happen to it, like being thrown in a toilet, maybe. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see the center. But how would I open it? I have a 92% chance. Okay, cool. The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off the sides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, we're saying slowly. If we slowly bend it, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, let's slide that baby open. Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. But what's inside? 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard. What are the ticket stubs to? 2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles towards each other in a colored pencil drawing. Oh, that's cute. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Ravenchall. East, the aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too. Awesome. And the card? Fucking kill yourself, you ass. Okay. Thin wax. It's just so unnecessarily mean. Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. When you see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue. Let's give it a little sniffy sniff. Let's do the old sniff tell. Sniff test. It smells of chewing gum. Apricot flavored. Apricot chewing gum. Many people rock that. I have an apricot face scrub. Not the same. I wouldn't chew it. A touch of cinnamon. The end of summer. You think the label says Tutti Frutti. Open it. Open it. Familiar handwriting. Is it a female card? Inside the card, looped around letters in woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile. You think, although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. Oh, you're already reading. Sorry, I have a tendency to even put the thoughts in the voice, but it's just sage direction. Okay. Harry, I wanted to write you a letter so you could read it when you wake up. Maybe it'll make you happy. Throw it away, please. No, but it'll make me happy. A merciful wind blows from the bay of Ravenchall, dusting the grounds at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it. No, don't throw the card. Hold on to it. Read the card. Your hands shake holding on to it. Every morning when I step out, you'll sleep behind me, it says. I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest down Voyer Road. Oh, does someone like me? Is there someone in this dark, depressing hellscape of a world that actually enjoys my company? Where is this woman? Where has she gone? Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has me filled entirely. I step onto the light rail and I look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon when I get off the 42 and walk back to you. Keep on reading. This is poetry. You, every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Keep reading. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. Oh, wait, did I just lose it? No, hold on. To what? There's nothing. Detective, is everything all right? Fall sideways. Wait, why did I just fall down? The words were so loving and so passionate that I had no ability to... Did I just lose the game? What the fuck? God damn it, how do I always trigger the ending?
There is nothing.
No, is it starting over?
Nothing, sad brother. No treachery. Well, almost. That's me. Blue eyes. That's me. Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness,
It's not a
he's
game
grasping
over?
for it,
Okay.
still trying to hold on
All
to
right,
the great
okay.
sorrow slipping in the water.
But I was making progress. I was feeling good. Okay. Let's keep going. He speaks of the sickening, longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it, still trying to hold on to the great sorrow slipping in the water, Slimy. Yeah, that's the stuff. No, I was cool. I'm cool.
The cool when you're dead, brother.
I don't know. Have you seen a corpse? They're not
Here in
free.
the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow.
Okay.
Because it's always there.
Oh, okay. Tell him. Tell me
Yes,
what.
And in the olfactory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one. It's unhealthy of them to linger on it so, but as they say, what do you do?
It smells nice. I think apricot smell nice from
It didn't
what
smell
I
nice.
Oh, it didn't.
It
Okay, I'm
smelled
sorry.
like betrayal.
You're right. I was wrong. Was that the et something? The where's the Voyager's Road? So my name appears to be Harry. Okay, this I know.
Your name is fuck all.
I can't even have a pleasant conversation within my own brain.
It certainly ain't Harry.
I'm trying to be positive. Why are you guys
Your
putting me
name
down?
is passed out on the ground, dragged around by one of the other evil apes. They're taking you somewhere.
Where is
There is no
Voyager Road?
There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
But like, wouldn't my reptilian brain, wouldn't it recognize like the material world? Oh man, enough. Well, let me
Bloated corpse
follow
of the
all
past
dots.
resurfacing.
No, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful card. It was a beautiful note, and I'm not mad about it.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape, its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Stop it. I'm done.
You think
I'm
they
done
would
with my
let
own
you?
brain.
Until you disintegrate into biomolecules. No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid
yeah.
idiot.
Okay, what is that? It's cold. Yeah.
Yes, they're pouring something on you, something in you, and
It's delicious. Glowing lights on the dashboard emerge out of nothingness. All right. Okay. Thank you for telling me to keep going. Because I didn't do, when I tried to drink the alcohol, it triggered that again, and then I got nervous because I thought I accidentally triggered a game over. So I haven't drunk any alcohol. And you know what? I'm not going to. I've been sober for a whole day now. In the unupholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motorcade, seated in the driver's basket, the air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin. The basket's a seat. That's what the UK calls a car, driver's seat. Ooh, white morning. -1 authority. I can't lose any more authority. I don't have any. I just got my authority to 0. You see yourself from above. You're passed out on the blue tiles of the hostel room floor. Even from this distance, you can see your eyelids flutter at the mention of what? A great white object, letting out a sweet smell, like a lily in the valley. Oh, so Harry is not my actual name. I still need to find it. Let me see this. Read the watermarks. Oh, unrelated. Drink the water. Drink it. The water is cold. Silvery. The stuff of life itself. You know, when you get that good water, that H2O that just hits you, that H2O that you can't help but go, oh, that's satisfying. I am satisfied by that. Pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes and the darkness parts. Drink. He tilts a canister. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? Watch me. You need a secondary form of hydration. You can ask my dad. He will disagree. He refuses to drink water. I never seen that man choose to drink a glass of water without it being his solely only option. Even then, he would refuse it unless he was like choking. He doesn't drink alcohol though, so Diet Dr. Pepper. That's his drug. The Diet Dr. Pepper. Disgusting if you ask me. You know, I'm actually more of a magnesium-based life form now. That is true. That's just a drug addict myth. In reality, you're still comprised of dehydrogen oxide, which you must replenish to go on living. So my thoughts, these are just my thoughts. This is all just internal shit. Well, maybe it is eternal. Once a Hobocop, always a Hobocop, I guess. Fine, give me that water. With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills onto the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it. What happened? I should ask you the same, buddy. I came in contact with burnout ruins of the past. I was dehydrated. It won't happen again. I should ask you the same. You're reading your paperwork. You passed out. I carried you to my Kanema to take you to the hospital. Then you came to. How long was I out? How did you drag my giant bloated body? I came out with the burnt ruins of my past. That does sometimes happen. You know, sometimes your past just fucking hits you like Miley Cyrus on a wrecking ball, and it's hard to compartmentalize it. He replies with such an understanding, it's as if the burnt out ruins of the past were an occupational hazard. Athlete's foot for cops. You drop this. Are you okay to proceed? Let's solve this case. Hell yeah, I'm okay to proceed. I feel better, actually. Sometimes you feel better after a little nap. Just a little pass out for some total of time and you feel better. The ledger of failure and hatred is a special item that can be used both as interactable and a tool equipped in your hand for skill bonuses. Find it under the tool section. At what times would it be appropriate? I got my SIGs in one hand and my ledger in the other one. Hell yeah, now it's time to be a cop. Gotta be a cop. There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The first smoke. Oh, it's time to smoke again. Here we go. I salute you, ready to step back into fire for you, sir. Let's pull one out of the pack. picked the best one. This soldier is a fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light it up. Re-become yourself. Let's light it up. Get a load of this rock and roll cop here. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's a fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go. The lighter's dark green, disposable plastic. Safety's off. In your hand, the safety is always off. Dip that bad boy in the flame and breathe it in. Oh, my intellect is raised. Look who is a smart boy now. I don't care if it damages my health. I look fucking cool. Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself, the man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back, and he's chill as balls. Balls. Are balls chill? I would say tits. If we're gonna have like an anatomy, if a piece of your anatomy was like chill, I think like tits are the most chill thing, because they just hang there. Everyone's cool with them. Balls though, balls I feel are a controversial pick. Find smokes and smoke them. Did it. Gained 30 experience. That should give me a new point. In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a smokes button. Bottom right corner, this? Oh, you can't see it. My dumb head is in the way. Click it to gain +1 to intellect skills, logical rhetoric, conceptualization, visual calculus, encyclopedia, drama. Damn, cigarettes are great. Why don't we all smoke cigarettes? They add so much, but damages your health. Oh, that's the trade-off. Cool. Now that I got nicotine flowing through my body, I think it's time to shine them headlights. Alright, how do I turn them on? He turns the preheater on, waits, takes out his keys and says, alright, ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater. He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his precious carriage. Kim, I'm here for it. I want to know about your carriage. I want to see all that it can do. The dashboard lights up with an orange glow. Rounds per minute gauges jumps. And the engine of Corpus Canema comes to life with a whiny growl. Isn't there like a nuclear reactor in the car's engine? Like a leopard, waking from his sleep, yawning and roaring at the same time. Press the button labeled headlights. That sounds like a good one. Damn! Those are those fucking nice ones. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light into the ground before the vehicle. There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote when you're done. Sounds pretty cool, buddy. Sounds pretty cool. What's in here? What's going on here? Oh, is there... Oh, I can try the brick wall again. Yeah, I'm good. I don't think I have enough art conceptualization to do that. Here we go. As you hold your ledger's clip underneath the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears, a street grid in the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you. There she is, Ravenshall West. There's a note of pride in Lieutenant's voice. Oh man, seeing Kim be enthusiastic makes me genuinely happy. I just want this boy to have everything he's ever wanted in life. Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perfections. Look at the shimmery street grid. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Ravenchal are all recognizable. The shimmer in the Kanema's headlights. Look around you. You catch a faint glimmer from a broken beer bottle in the distance. Sounds two men engaged in drunken argument, followed by the closing of a distant window. Ah, Martinez at night. He smells the air and says, "Where are we on this?" Let me see. He takes the ledger for a moment and inspects it. Right there, he points his finger near the top of the map on the segment of coast jutting out into the great ocean. I'm sure I've seen worse. Oh yes, Coal City, Le Royaume, the burnt out quarter. Doesn't sound like a pleasant place. There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows. Let's tally up the rows. First row has 18 dots. Okay, not bad. Not bad for what? You don't even... Hey, 18's a good number. What about the next one then? The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border and then some. Count them individually. Why did that heal my morale? Because I was counting perforations? You count 216 perforations. Considering that nice large number, a wave of pride washes over you. No, you can't say why precisely. What about the last row? The last row has 3. 3? That's it? That's it. Hey Kim, what do all these holes mean? Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They're your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look. I'll read my palm, my police palm. Alpha male Hell yeah. Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's meant. The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Damn, not bad at all. Wait, 18 years I've done this? Got drunk like a megastar. I walked the land telling whores and liars of the end to come. There are... What? I don't even know where that's going. I was a hobo and I lived under a boat. I feel like I just went around apologizing all the time. Fuck do I feel that one. I've done this for 18 years. That's what it says. Probably a boring office job. No shame in working a regular job, detective. Sometimes after a long day of doing this, I even envy it. Let's move on, shall we? The next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see. Wow, more than 200. 216 to be exact, Kim. The lieutenant nods with an evident respect. It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers. Clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile. My God, we gotta up our numbers, boys. You're saying I used to be a super cop? Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now let's have a look at the last row. Right, those are your confirmed kills. You've got 3. I was expecting a higher number. That's not too many. For an RCM officer especially, Precinct 41, which is a Jamrock quarter, is rather tame. I mean that in a good way. Okay, good. So I've been a cop for 18 years. I have solved 216 cases, and I've only managed to murder 3 people. I say that is not good. It's not great, but it could be worse. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. That's fucked up. If they do happen to solve the case, it's usually by accident. It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these officers. Yeah, neither do I, but it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. Good cop here, good cop. So we have that to be thankful for. Have you ever killed anyone, Kim? How do you handle the strain? Maybe I should pour one out for the boys? Hell yeah. Pour one out for the boys. If you want to pour out the booze you've been carrying around on duty, I'm certainly not going to stop you. Hell yeah, let's pour one out for the boys. I think I had like 2 bottles of Commodore Red, and I ain't gonna drink that shit regardless. A dark pool of cheap wine appears at your feet. It shimmers in the lights of Kanema. I'm sorry for killing you. The gloaming comes for us all, but it came first for you. I will make it okay with the power of rock and roll. Here's to you, honor dead. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to say at these things. I'm gonna apologize. I'm sorry for killing you. Kim, this is my process. Why are you rushing me? How do you handle the strain, buddy? Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others. He gives a nod. He gives you a meaningful look. Some more destructive than others. Personally, I find it helps to keep a few hobbies. Oh, what are your hobbies, Kim? Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it. No, I want to get into it. Maybe I should find a hobby. Why not gardening? You already got the yellow gloves. That's true. I do have gardening gloves. But those were from Elizabeth, and I don't like her. I don't want to ask him if he's killed someone. I feel like that's a thing that people feel like it's okay to ask police officers, but it's like, if the answer's yes. If the answer's yes. Alright. New skill point. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, a new skill point. You can now see your statistics in your journal page right of the task description. Drama. Well, hold on. Let me look at this real quick. Where is my task description? Right here. Right here. Name unknown. Superstar Cop 3. Sorry Cop 3. I don't know what these mean. I don't know what these mean. Is it consistent for all? Okay, so this is my stats. This is where I am. Good cop, bad cop, 11. I don't know what these points add up to though. Moralist, 7. I like that. Ultra liberal, 1. Fascist, 2. Why am I more of a fascist than an ultra liberal? I guess I'm more of a communist though. That's fair. That's. Am I a communist? I don't know if I'm prepared to answer that. What are you doing? Hey, Luna. Come here. Come here. Oh, I got a rare visit from a Luna, but she doesn't seem to want to come and talk to me. An actual art degree. I want an art degree. I'm gonna get an art degree. Let me unlock that. Then let's get that art degree going. Oh, I can't. Fuck. I need another skill point to get the art degree. Never mind. So it's 1 skill point to unlock a slot, another skill point to internalize a thought. Yo, Anna Raimi? Oh my god, I got so many puppies in here. What are we doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Now you're just gonna show me your belly? If he's gonna take my attention away, he can at least come on camera. Now he's just being an attention whore, but not helping me. Wow, someone's been a little boring. What? What? I'm sorry, drama? Have I been too boring for you? Yes, my standard liege. Someone's been all sorts of wild ideas pop off, and I thought I'll take the boring one. The regular, please the brown. Does anyone like brown? I don't know if I like standards. Look, I'm just trying to do my job. No need for extravagance. Picking on me for not being crazy enough? That's the least of my concerns. Kim, am I boring? I wouldn't worry about that. Thanks, Kim. You always know how to make me feel better. Why are you licking my foot? Why are you licking my foot? What am I supposed to do with that? He's just dead weight down there. There you go, Raimi. There you go. Look, I'm just trying to do my job. I'm just trying. Or, no need to be defensive. The regulatory and the brownness, the cut and dry have their appeal. A very standard appeal. I'm just trying to do my job. What, kid? Come on, Raimi. Of course you do. Let's get right into it. My Lord Copotype is regular cop. I'll let everyone know. I'll send out a telefax. Wait, no, but I'm a Hobocop. I'm not a regular cop. Wait. My Copo type? Yes, the type of cop you are, sir. Think of it as caste, a class even, a nation of regular law officers that you belong to. It comes, of course, with the usual benefits. You know what? No. Let's keep that announcement on standby. I'm not ready to declare myself a boring, average cop. And I don't need to declare shit. I'm a Hobocop, Raimi. I'm a Hobocop. Why do I need to be a regular cop? It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry. We're not boring. We're good people. Where were those people? So were there actually, like, drunks fighting? Oh. I guess I did not accomplish asking Cuno about the clothes. Oh, fuck. I still need to get on this roof. How do I get to this door? Must be from this side, I'm guessing. Yo, Cooney. Cooney. Was under a crime scene? Oh, the clothes, yeah. Yeah, Cuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit's beneath Cuno. Cuno, I need to know. It could be a lead in the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene. Listen. Cuno doesn't care about small-time shit. Just listen, Cuno. Saw what you did there. Dumpster diving, sad shit. There's no shame in dumpster diving. We all have methods to keep going. The survival. Well, it's a job, actually. It's part of my job. Cuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit, like Cuno's wearing. Oh, yeah, your fucking tiny shorts and your tiny jacket. Your size, good price, 500 real. Damn, what? I'm not gonna pay 500 for pants. You would have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters fallen running down his trouser leg. Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around. Okay, entertain me. What's so great about those pants? Pig, these are fallen, modulars, liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Manova by scientists. Pont scientists. Believe it, you need this shit. He unzips his jacket to give you a quick peek at the elastic wrapped pants. These are graphite black and look brand new. These could drastically improve your chances of survival. This could greatly, drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready. Yeah, but I don't have 500 real. They will also make you into an idiot. Well, I don't want to be that. Look, Cuno ain't seen shit lying around except for that you took away. Now that you want performance gear or not, Grandpa. The lieutenant remained silent, but his expression could say, I told you so. I might be interested in the pants. Okay, shit's rolling. Don't do come on. How am I gonna steal your money? I'm gonna give him money in exchange for the pants. How's that stealing money? As you can see, Cuno nods towards the fence. Cuno and Cunonese don't trust you. Can't do business without trust. There's more to this distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now. Also found this mug in the trash. What the fuck, a mug in the trash? Yes. Does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Does this adequate depiction of the South Sumerian man have anything to accurate depiction? Great. Does this quaint little better not taken out of context, this historical context mug have anything to do with it? Yes, Cuno sees where this is going. Cuno's got that fast brain. You're saying you pigs are after that mug fucker because he's the clothes fucker. What? Can't hear you, Cuno. That's exactly what I'm saying. Someone has tampered with the crime scene. Cleaned it up. Shit, that's tense. He thinks for a moment. Oh no, that's what I said. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna have to get tied to the radiator. Cuno doesn't know who put the shit in there, and if he did, he wouldn't squill. But if you find out, maybe you can. I'm thinking maybe I should go talk to that boy with the racist mugs. Tell the Cuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting two and two together. Stop turning into a pig, Cuno. Yeah, Cuno jumps back. Get your bacon shit away from me. No. Cuno, let's talk about the shack again. It's a pig's head. Thanks, Cuno. Always a fucking pleasure, buddy. What about you? Even more lovely.
Oh, die before I squeal, pig.
Perfect. Okay, don't need to ask her anything else. That's good, because I don't want to talk to her. Okay, let's go behind the building, see if that boy is there. And then we'll go from there. Oh, and when I get that art thought, when I complete that art thought, you know I'm gonna be looking at some art. How'd I get into the greenhouse? Alright. Apparently we can just let ourselves in anytime now. Yo, buddy, you here? Yo, buddy. Here's the other mugs. Let's compare them. Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines. There's a missing tin soldier. The lieutenant looks at the mugs next to each other. Whoever lives here might have used a Whirling's container to dump his trash. And now they've drawn the ear of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say. But who lives here? An interesting little clue. Let's see where it goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting. Great. Do you really think it's the same person? Who knows? Not expecting too much. Great. Did I not touch this? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a dress shirt. I'll take a hey, I'll take a dress shirt. Where is it? +1 logic. Oh, but I get so... the minus authority fucking sucks. The -2 authority. Logic. Logic. I think logic's important. Got a dress shirt on. Feeling dressy. Was it worth coming back here? Maybe. Probably not. Not really sure who to talk to now. Who put the clothes in the trash? Who else? Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for that one. Gotta get to the fishing village for that one. Can't get into the secret passage yet. Need to ask around the tattoos, but I haven't really found anyone to ask about the tattoos for. There's something she wants to tell you. You just have to present her with your badge to hear it. Or perhaps if you did her a favor, she could waive it off the formality. What would be the favor I could do for her? No businesses ever thrive there without going bankrupt. You promise plaisance, you'll look into it. Search for the... Oh, I guess I never found the entity that lives in the chimney. Alright, we can do that. We can look for the chimney ghost. Should I talk to... Let's talk to Joyce real quick. Always have to talk to Joyce. So I can do a favor for her in lieu of showing my badge.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it. Okay, so... I don't know the favor I'm supposed to do for her. Okay, so I gotta find my badge or figure out the favor. Can I buy a badge from, like, the pawn shop? I have a feeling that a lot of these things are gonna show up once I'm able to go to the fishing village. Maybe I should have those equipped. Guess it doesn't harm if I have them equipped. Ghost. What's this shop? It was this shop. Excuse me. Let's go find a ghost. Or let's go find there be a phantom in the house. Excuse me, lady. Alright, back of house. Okay, can't pick that up. Nothing, or it's in the chimney. Gotta investigate the chimney. Oh, Miss Kim, you wanna talk? Buddy?
It's dark.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know about the flashlights. Got it, Kim. No need to rub it in. Alright, try and make me look like a dumbass, Kim. Try and make me look dumb. I know I need a flashlight to see in the dark. Okay. Chimney. Okay, got everything in here. Got everything. Whoops. I did this board. Is there more? Is there more in the board? The more board? No, already inspected everything. I'll keep that. Leave. Don't know what that's for. What is on the wall today? Same shit, same shit. Already looked at it. Okay, next room. The load times are not long. They're not bad. There's just a lot of them. Yeah, I figured it out. It was a lady. There's a lady in here. What's this, a furnace? Yo, what is this thing, a furnace? Why do I want to smear my hands with coal? What will that do? I don't know what that would accomplish. Ooh, how'd I get in there? Oh, yeah. Through there. What does this mean? A rifle here? Oh, whoops. Firearms and probable still lying around. He likes this. Fine. Cool. They used to store guns here. There's a revolution of sorts. Oh, here's... Ooh. A tank top. For when I'm getting too sweaty. It was a black tank top. +1 drama. I like how my flashlight moves. I don't need any drama though. I know drama themselves would disagree. There's nothing over here? What? What's going on over here? What's going on? Let's unplug that black cable. Anything? Ooh. Nothing? Cool. No, I'm outside now. Shit. So, where the fuck is it? Search for the malignant entity. Patient said leaves in the chimney. Find a way in. Find a way into the chimney? I want to know how to find a way to that girl. I know the closest I can get is through here. We're gonna go through here, then we're gonna go up here, go up the stairs, go up, put points towards volition. That's for morale. My morale's doing pretty alright. My volition is pretty high. Okay. How do I get there? How do I get there? Ooh, money. Money. 90 cents. It's a living. And then I'm stuck up here. There's nowhere further you can go once you're up here. Raimi, did you bring your rope? So cute. How the flippity flip? I must have to gain access to one of the rooms. Oh, that's the girl I was talking to in the beginning. Got it. I was talking to her in the very beginning of the game. When I very first left my room, she was there. Okay, well, I'm kind of stuck and stumbled for right now, so I think it's probably a good place to stop and get my shit together. I'm gonna have to look up that chimney one because I really don't know what to do. Save it. Oh, that's my permanent save. Save. Confirm. Alright. Well, at least I accomplished several things. Got a clipboard now. I feel cool about that. Smoked a cigarette. You know, it's not easy being a cop with amnesia. And also being a Hobocop, but we do what we can. Thank you for watching.